Welcome to School of Thought. Do you want to know where you are in a relationship? Are you in love, lust, attached, or just a plain old classic crush? What we might call love may surely feel like love, but the most exhilarating of all human emotions is likely nature's way of keeping the human species alive and reproducing. With an irresistible cocktail of chemical reactions, our brain entices us to fall in love. We believe we're choosing a partner, but we may merely be the happy victims of nature's lovely plan. Psychologists have shown that it takes between 90 seconds to 4 minutes to decide if you're attracted to someone. Research has shown that it has little to do with what is said, but rather 55% through body language, 38% is the tone and speed of their voice, and only 7% through what they say. Helen Fisher of Rutgers University has proposed 3 stages of love, which are lust, attraction, and attachment. Each stage might be driven by different hormones and chemicals being activated within the body. Lust is the first stage of love and is driven by the hormones testosterone and estrogen in both men and women. Attraction, being the second stage, is the amazing time when you are truly love-struck and can think of little or anything else. Scientists think that 3 main neurotransmitters are involved in this stage: adrenaline, dopamine, and serotonin. Adrenaline, which plays in the initial stages of falling or having a crush for someone, activates your stress response, increasing your blood levels of adrenaline and cortisol. This has the charming effect that when you unexpectedly bump into your new love, you start to sweat, your heart races, and your mouth goes dry. Followed by dopamine, which plays a major role in reward-motivated behavior. Helen Fisher asked newly love-struck couples to have their brains examined and discovered they have high levels of neurotransmitter dopamine. The chemical simulates desire and reward by triggering an intense rush of pleasure. It has the same effect on the brain as taking cocaine. Fisher suggests couples often show the signs of surging dopamine, which are increased energy, less need for sleep or food, focused attention, and exquisite delight in smallest details of this novel relationship. And finally, serotonin. It is thought that serotonin can affect mood, social behavior, appetite, digestion, sleep, memory, and all our daily functions. Being one of love's most important chemicals, that may explain why when you're falling in love, your new partner keeps popping into your thoughts. And the final stage of love, attachment. To be attached to someone is the bond that keeps couples together long enough for them to have and raise children. Scientists think there might be 2 major hormones involved in this feeling of attachment: oxytocin and vasopressin. Called the cuddle hormone, oxytocin is a powerful hormone released by men and women for pleasure. It deepens the feelings of attachment and makes couples feel much closer to one another. Oxytocin also seems to help and cement the strong bond between mom and baby and is released during childbirth. It is also responsible for the mother's milk automatically releasing at the mere sight or sound of her baby. Vasopressin, which is another important hormone in the long-term commitment stage. Also called antidiuretic hormone, it works with your kidneys to control thirst. It builds devotion and promotes protection for a partner from new suitors, thus causing some to be a little overprotective in a relationship. With all of these biochemical reactions, is love simply an orchestral harmonic interaction of hormones and chemicals rushing through us? Well, here's my advice on how to fall in love. Firstly, find a complete stranger. Reveal to each other intimate details about your lives for about a half an hour. Then, stare deeply into each other's eyes without talking for at least 4 minutes. And voila, you're in love. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe.